Devam. Öyle bir çok kısa. Zorlaştı ha şeyler. Değişik. Bu ne? Al bakayım. Bask. Havadan dediği ne, onu anlamadım ben. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digifix.
Aklımı aldı. Nereden geliyor anasını satayım ya?
You're dead.
Allah.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror more. You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror more roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Tek sefer. Anlamadım ki. Önce şuradan başlayalım. Geri al. Şunu yap. şunu kapatsak. Abi zormuş. Ciddik lazım. Yapamadık. Bu nasıl bulaşık makinesi ya? saat olmuş. Yayında olduğumu unuttum ben ya. Telefona falan bakıyorum ben de. Dalmışım. Yok abi şey yapamadık ya. Kasayı. Şimdi neyse devam edelim. Dakika olmuş.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of... Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100...
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're... You're not talking us out of this score. They aren't? You sure? No, that can't be right. Yeah, not falling for that one. I've heard enough out of you.
It occurred to me that you have undergone several physical and emotional trauma since first meeting Barrett. There is a high likelihood of human death. Barrett often yells, Pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Nasıl yani? Dışınlanıyor.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without present fleet interference. Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Güzel.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New...
Hapse iniş izni verildi. Atlantis.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Viewport'u denerdim piyasaya.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Dur bakalım. $1600 kredim var, benim nasıl alacağım? Tamam, çıkış.
Okay, no problem.
7300 değer ne ya?
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken.
Tamam, onayla.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Şekil ha. Güzel. F12 miydi ya? Bakayım. Fotoğraf. Alt F1. Tamam. Başka ne? Alt F2 varmış bir de.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here. You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Görev menüsünden. Veri menüsü. Doğrudan görevler menüsünden. Doğrudan görevler menüsü. Aa, tamam, dur, şöyle çekebiliyormuşuz. Tamam. Tamam, bunlar iş görür. Ben oraya nereden geldim bilmiyorum ama. Buradan bir saniye.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Böyle bir fotoğraf çekeceğim ama. Aa. Dur, gezegenleri bulduk. Değil. Fotoğraf moduna gir bakalım. Ah. AVM gibi olmuş. Kapital. Cebimde kenevir tohumu.
I can assure you this unprovoked
Bu
attack.
hızlı bilmem neyi menüsü neredeydi ya? Gemiye hızlı seyahat. Döndür. Gemi yapımı, gemi inşaatı.
A United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as
Biraz şey.
for you, Bobby, that includes
Çok fazla insan olduğu için mi FPS 8'lere kadar düştü acaba? Olsun.
Oh,
Ama böyle görünüyor. Ben anlamadım bu işi ya.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Render'ı yükseltelim ya. Hah, biraz daha iyi.
Okay, no bounty. Clear. Enjoy your visit.
Yürüyelim bakalım biraz.
Hope you're not. Hey there.
Lan görevler mi?
You see that? Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Ah.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting. How can I be of assistance?
Ben buna hiçbir şey veremiyorum. Ha. Ha. Bunları Vasco'ya ver ya. Bakayım. Hepsini ver Vasco'ya ya. Bunlar yer kaplamıyormuş. Kaynaklar. Ver bunları da ver. Vasco baba. Vasco
Do
da
you require assistance?
Tamam. Buradan mı?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Have a good one.
This place always surprises me.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers, am I right?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
You two keep it. I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if... Speaking of which... I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount...
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to need.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus. What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an...
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're... on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to live. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity. As to what they are, what they're building. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't... Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment. Just... You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field.
Kaç şeyim kaldı? Yetenek puanı 1 kalmış. Balistik gemi silahlarının hasarı %10 artar. Gemi iticileri. Bu da iyiymiş ya. Bence şunu açayım.
So, I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we... Besides, having a little Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize just what that is. We're going to... That means people can... I've been letting my contacts know to be on the look. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely... My contact is in the recruiting office. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for an odd-looking... Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity, but it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see... I'm going to be sticking with you. We'll need to head to Mast, check in with them, and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever... Every member of Constellation is there... I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange... Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis.
Hadi çıkalım bari.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts him fine.
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
You really aren't gonna let it go, are you? I'm so busy with our work here that I don't think about it much these days.
I know you too well to believe that. You've got to have a line on something.
Well, okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist.
Yerim nasıl? Oh, yerim varmış.
Trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
We need to talk to John Tuat. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. No, it's fine. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives was... By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, it's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific... Having been out there, in the Starfield, I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Exploration is my entire... That being said, I will make a confession. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, we called ourselves Ironic Comet. And before you ask, the band never really went anywhere. You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation? Well, let's see. And as far as... I'll be here. Take your time. It's you and me from here out. Lead the way.
Geliyor, geliyor. Buraya nasıl gideceğim? Farah'ın kişisi ne ya?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credit? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still have...
It's a game we play. He asks.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Mo'era. Helps patrol the old neighborhood.
The Sol System? Which admiral did he...
He's Martian, born and raised. Word is he's got some fancy... Oh, he goes way back. Think he was... Sol System has a lot of planets, but a vet like Mo'era will be checking in at Sidonia.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little... I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me...
Hello.
Belli olur.